I'm happy they're done. 2, I just burned my forehead with my curling iron. 3, they're cool. I mean, I like them. 4, I had so many issues with these pants. 5, the outfit's kind of fire though. But anyways, let me just show you how I made it. Hello and good day to you. I am almost done with the top. As you saw, I was constructing it. But now I have this idea for some pants, some matching pants. I don't know if you can tell, but these are like little heart cutouts on each side. And I think I'm gonna make it out of the pink fabric that I made the top out of. However, I was thinking, man, what pant pattern should I use? I have a self-drafted one that I made some pleather pants from, and I really like the shape of those, but the way that these need to be constructed, I want them to be cutouts, and then I think I'm gonna do bias binding around them, because the way I did my top, the reason it worked well is because it was lined. So I'm not gonna line my pants. However, I was thinking, man, that's gonna be so weird because it'll be on the seam. And then I said, what pants patterns don't have a side seam? And that would be the Persephone Pants. And those are by Anna Allen Clothing. And I have used the pattern before. I've made like 2 pair of pants from them, but that was kind of before I knew what adjustments I needed for pants. And they ended up kind of having massive camel toe. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those adjustments to that pattern. It's a pattern I've been wanting to revisit anyways. Then I should be able to do my little heart cutouts from the piece right in the middle, and then I can duplicate it really easily on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna cut out my pieces and I'll keep you guys updated.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Thanks, maybe they're doing the same.
Yo, Toby, what's going on? You would go up north? Yeah, lower population density would be good. But I mean like the kind of structure. It's just a model.
Right. But you clean so.
Alright.
I got my like main leg pieces cut out. I use this electric cutter because this piece was bigger than my cutting board and I was too lazy to cut it on the floor. So I will say my quick and dirty review of this is it's probably better if you have multiple layers of fabric. I wouldn't use it on stretchy materials because you're having to like kind of hold the fabric taut. My pattern pieces ended up a little bit different, but that's okay because I'm just gonna roll with it. However, I would say I'm excited to try this on like a couple layers of denim. That would be really nice. So, and look, we've got a visitor. Hello, it is the next day. I have a hair towel in and I think I decided I'm going to line the pants. The main fabric is a little flimsy. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Okay, so I had to undo all those pins because I wanted to incorporate the lining into this so that this kind of encased the hole. As you can see, I started with this one and it was not enough, so I made them bigger after that. But this is what it looks like from the front. And I'm just gonna go with like actual cutouts and show off some leg, which was the original intent. So I think my only option here is to just stitch around this edge, and I think I'm just gonna do it in the hot pink thread I've already been using. And then I can do this all again on the other leg, and then we can actually assemble the pants. So I just wanted to show you guys, it took a little bit of like brainstorming how I wanted to do this. If it were just one hole like I did on my tank top, I could just use the lining, sew it together, and then flip it through the hole. But since there was 3, it was just kind of impossible. So this was my kind of like weird solution, and it's working so far. It's just that the inside might not be super cute, but what do you do? I'm gonna move on and sew this down, and yeah, we'll move on. Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. Ugh. I want to make sure that the actual hole looks really cute. But then I'm gonna pull the pins out, and then I'm gonna zigzag stitch over this to the lining. All right, it's getting better. But this is where we're at, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. That way that like these don't flip down or anything. I wasn't sure how to secure those to the lining, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, bye.
I don't feel like he's a...
Was married once, a long time ago.
Well, what I was saying is you don't want that.
Oil doesn't.
Okay, sorry for my lack of updates. I've been watching You Season 4, and wait, is this the last episode? No, it's split into 2 parts. Okay, well, anyways, I have connected the front and, well, I guess both legs. And as you can see, it's looking pretty good. So now I'm working on putting in the darts, and then I'm going to connect it all. Oh, I'm gonna put the pockets on, and then I will finish them up. You know, just do the rest. So sorry for my lack of updates. It's also after Valentine's Day. So my will to finish this project is very little. Alas, we press on and we'll finish these up, and they're gonna be really cool at least. And I did learn a lot, and I'll go with my top, so. Okay, I'll check in soon. Here's the deal with these pants. Okay, I've made several mistakes here. And honestly, at this point, we're just gonna continue forward. When I was stitching the lining on, I used black thread, and this is see-through. So, you can kind of see it, which is very annoying. However, I think the hearts turned out cool. The lining fabric is a little bit like bunchy in some spots, but again, we're just rolling with it. Just in general, if I were to do this again, I would not have used stretch fabric, and I think that that is a lot of my problems here, because if I'd used an actual like denim to do these cutouts with like a cotton lining, we would not be experiencing this issue. And I think otherwise, for like a special occasion pant, I think the overall design was achieved, which I can be happy with, and I think together with this top it'll be very cute. But we're gonna finish them because you got to see through, my boy. So far, not feeling super great about these pants, but I mean, the adjustments that I did in the crotch area seem to be working just fine. There's just a lot of bulk. These pants just feel really thick. I think I'm also being hard on myself because these took forever. And so I'm like weighing the result with the amount of time it took to do the thing. I think when it's all said and done, it'll be really cute. And I learned a lot about technique and how to achieve this for next time if I ever wanted to do a cutout. And, you know, now I know how to recreate this look from silver linings.
Situation wouldn't be, but because you made a target for yourself, then you got the power of veto. But
who I went with had other alliances. It got all over the house, what was going on. Everybody got together. 8 people came to my room.
These pants. Ugh. I just put in the button, and now all that's left to do is hem them, and maybe I will feel differently about these pants once they're done. But right now, not a huge fan. I've just kind of been a pain in my butt. For these being like the side project to my tank top, this quickly became like the main course, if you will. And the tank top was just an appetizer. It's okay though. We're gonna see it through because we gotta see it through. And well, you don't have to. It's okay to not if you don't want to. But I do because we're here, and I feel like I'd be letting you guys down. I'd be also letting myself down if I didn't. So let's do it. I'm lining up all the side seams because somehow when I was cutting out my fabric, the hem got a little bit crazy. So I'm going to cut these all to be the same length, and I'm gonna hem them, and then I'm gonna go for a walk because I need one. Okay, man, I wish I didn't have to take off so much fabric, but whoa, clearly somebody miscalculated while cutting. Whoever cut up my fabric, rude. And this blade is not sharp enough, and I want to hit myself. I just want to be done. But I also don't want to cut a finger off, so I'm gonna take my time, and by take my time, I'm going to just do it one pant leg at a time because it's actually 4 layers of fabric. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I'm so tired. Oh, excuse me. What are you doing down there? Well, if you missed it, I just cut these pants to all be the same length. All right, I did it. As you can see, Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this part 2 of this Valentine's Day set. And hopefully you'll have enough time to make yourself an outfit before next Valentine's Day. Since this delivery on this video was a little bit late. A quick roundup of my feelings about these pants. I learned how to do like cutouts. I learned how not to do them. I learned that this was not the right fabric for these pants. I learned that sometimes it's okay to just finish something and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if it's just done, right? Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you would like to stick around, I would love to have you. And I appreciate you being here in the first place. And I hope that you guys had a wonderful and lovely Valentine's Day. And I hope that you just have like a really nice today. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.